Namaste, Apka Swagat Hai.
Welcome to Reactophile. I'm Hernur and he is Khal.
And with us today is our guest Juliet.
And today we are reacting to official trailer to Love Sonia. This is starring by Rajkumar, Richa, Chadha, Freida, Pinto.
Yes.
In cinema, September 14th, 2018.
Yes.
Great.
So let's get started.
Alright, let's start.
तेरे लिए तो लड़कों की लाइन लगने वाली है और फिर तू यार पूरा के जाऊंगी कहाँ? डरो मत, मैं अच्छी जॉब दिलाऊंगी तुझे।
अच्छा, दूसरी वाली क्या है? इसको भी शादी पूजा कर दो ना। नहीं करूँगा कुछ।
प्रीति के पास मुझे भी भेज दो, वहाँ जाके मैं भी काम कर लूँगी।
भेज दूँगा तेरी बहन के पास।
हाँ प्रीति, ऐसे गली में थोड़ी ना खड़ी रहेगी, तो घर पे होगी ना डार्लिंग।
वेलकम टू मुंबई।
प्रीति से मिलना है, तो पहले अपना उधार चुकता करना, फिर तू और तेरी बहन जिधर मर्जी जाने का जाओ। मैं जैसा बोलेंगी करेंगी ना, तो प्रीति को जल्दी मिल पाएगी। तेरी बहन है ना तेरे पास? You're a really brave, courageous girl.
Women's girls, virgins, innocent, समझ नहीं आता ऐसी लड़कियां पैदा नहीं होती इस शहर में।
तू जानती है ना मुझे, रुकने वाली नहीं हूँ मैं, कुछ भी हो जाए प्रीति, कैसे भी ढूंढ कर निकालूंगी। लव सोनिया।
This is Bollywood?
Yeah, it is.
I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you guys. This is way darker and way heavier than probably anything I've ever seen coming out of Bollywood this year.
But I think this is the type of... I think if all this movie were released in US, this is definitely the movie that I would want to go watch, because I think it's okay to have like movies with like just like love story, rich people, but I think this is actually what movies should be doing. They should draw attention to the problems in the society, and I know that not just in India, I think in the world, like
everywhere.
Women is somehow still placed at a disadvantaged position, especially in less developed countries. And I'm glad there are movies that's paying attention to this part, especially in like places like India, to draw people's attention to the topic.
Yep. And when Americans think about Bollywood, they only think about dancing, love
To be
stories.
fair, that is somewhat deserved. That is to some degree deserved. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's part of your culture, so...
It's not a bad thing in moderation.
I mean, it's not a bad thing if it represents your culture, but I think like in today's world, you have diversity in your movie industry. Some of them carries your culture, and some of them represent what's going on today in the world. I think just...
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, yeah, this kind of thing has been going on probably forever. So.
Yeah, but there haven't been much movies or social talks
that's true.
Discussion on this topic.
That's
so
true.
It's nice to see that people are finally paying attention. I mean, on this movie, I'm sure once you see the full movie, it's gonna be a really sad story. But still, it's on big screen, so you might not even see how horrible it really was in real life.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Because they have to censor it, makes it more like presentable to audience. So you can only imagine like in real life, it might be like 100 times worse. And
Which is why books are so important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think having this type of movie is very important to a country
Yeah.
and to a society.
Also, the world needs to know that Bollywood makes much better movies than just dancing and love stories.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, it's not like America's doing a really great job of diversity in its films right now.
Yeah.
You know, this is a problem all over the world.
Yeah.
But it's important. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about art, especially storytelling, it's like you have the entire wealth of experience of the human condition to draw from, and even more than that. Like, there's also fantasy and sci-fi and all that, and it's like to just dumb everything down to the most basic and tired themes is just, it's disappointing. So yeah, I mean, it's important to explore something dark, and I think it looks like it was done well. I guess we'll find out. You know, I mean, you never know from the trailer, but it looks like it's been done well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also this is making a great awareness in the society, in India especially, that the violence that is being done against women in the country, and I hope that their condition becomes better sooner or later. Yeah. As soon as possible.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, with everyone's effort. I definitely want to see this movie when it comes out.
Well, hopefully you'll bring it to the States.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find ways to watch
I mean, if they
it.
can bring Very D here, they can bring something interesting.
Yeah, the wedding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Namaste.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's.
I know, I don't. I
It's
don't
just like in
use
Snapchat.
Instagram.
Do you use Snapchat? Oh.
I'm too old. I tried to use Snapchat with Emma and I couldn't figure out how.
This can be a turning point for our channel when we have a beautiful woman.
A female feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do it. And you're full of energy now. I mean, I think first video was also good. The second video in the beginning was kind of low energy, but later on, you did really well. Okay. So this is Love Sonia.
Could you make yourself look more Oriental for us?
We have two Oriental character in this room. You need to make yourself whiter.
And let's take a selfie as well for my Instagram story.
I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Yep.
That look good?
Yeah, it's moved. I mean, his face moved.
What the
so-
fuck?
It-
I didn't
Don't
move
move.
it. All of our faces are warped.
Don't.
No,
you-
it's just his.
No,
All
you
right,
look
let's
so
go.
awkward.
Let's go.
Let's make.
I think
Fuck
it's not.
you.
It's not. It's not.
Fuck
Just
you.
look at it.
No. Let's take another one.
All right, we'll take another one.